Welcome to Still Point Osteopaths. My name is Pili Munoz. Our latest newsletter is about headaches, and I thought I'd touch a little bit on one of the triggers for headaches, which is neck and shoulder tension. And one of the most common causes of neck and shoulder tension is sitting at a device for long periods of time. So a lot of people do spend 8 hours a day in front of a computer, and not all of us have great posture. So one of the postures that can really increase our neck and shoulder tension is when we're sitting at a computer, is taking our head forward. Now, when our head goes forward, our shoulders tend to round and our pelvis tends to tilt itself. And this very quickly causes compression and tension at the top part of our neck. And for some people, this can be a trigger for headaches. So one of the things that we advise is that for every 30 minutes that you are working at a computer, that you take just a couple of minutes to do some exercises and some stretches. And it's best to do this not when you've already developed the tension in your neck and shoulders, but before you develop the neck and tension in your shoulders. So we're going to go through 4 of the exercises to start with, okay? And you can do these all at your desk. And we start off by taking our arms up. Now, as you can see for me, as soon as I take my arms up, my lower rib cage starts to come out. So I want you to tuck your rib cage in. And secondly, I want you to pull your shoulder blades down towards your bottom or to the floor. Okay, and then what we're going to do is just do some little shrugs with our shoulders. And we can just do 5 reps of shoulder shrugs. Okay, and that's the first one. The second one we're going to do, we're going to use our desk and we're going to push against the desk. So hopefully your desk isn't on wheels and moves, but you push against the desk. You once again take your shoulder blades down your back, and then you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, okay? This starts to work the muscles between your shoulder blades and gets a little bit of strength happening through there. And again, just 5 repetitions would be enough, okay? We then can take our arms up, and once again, the first thing you do is pull your shoulder blades down, okay? And once you've got your shoulder blades down, okay, you're going to take them, squeeze them together again. And this is another one that works these muscles between your shoulder blades, but it also just increases a little bit of tension through the shoulder area to develop a little bit of strength through there. Some of the stretches that we can do at our desk is a really quick one. It's just pushing your chair away, okay, and trying to flatten your back and letting your neck just relax between your shoulders. So you can see that I'm just pushing back as far as I can, and I'm just giving my back a stretch through there and letting the weight of my head just stretch my neck and upper shoulder area. And again, you can just hold this for 30 seconds or until it feels comfortable. In this position, you can also take one arm and stretch it over to the opposite arm, and your other arm goes down towards your foot. So we get a little twist through our chest cage. And often we get really tight through the chest cage, and so doing this little twist can open up your chest cage and release a lot of tension through your neck. And make sure that you do it on both sides. Another stretch that you can do is using the back of your chair, where you just take your arm behind you. Okay, and I'm using the back of my hand, I'm going to just push against the chair and bring my shoulder back and down. And I'm just going to take my head sideways and slightly turn it to my opposite shoulder. And you can see that that kind of opens up this whole area through here, which can become very tight. And so you're just going to give that a good stretch through there. And again, make sure you do the opposite side. Now, breathing mechanics often can be very much involved when we're at work. If we don't breathe very well, then we're not getting as much oxygen to the brain. Sometimes we breath hold, and we unconsciously can breath hold. So if you're interested in learning a little breathing exercise, my next video will cover that.